I remember at those mid rallies, let's say like maybe a good year in, that you started speaking about, the transgenderism agenda and all of that. And I remember Alicia and I were like, can we just stick to masks and COVID? Like, can we just talk about the vaccines? Like, we're kind of territory, like not very, people were asking us like, why did you start transitioning from, talking about COVID and the masks and then going into, people thought that I was, anti-gay, and, we've had gay friends, or we've had friends that have had gay children, and it's like all of a sudden I was like a bigot, and it was like, no, I'm protecting them too. Like, you have
Mm-hmm.
to understand, like when there's 1 in 4 kids that identifies as something other than what they're born as, we have an issue, because
Mm-hmm.
that wasn't an issue when we were in high school or even in
No.
elementary school. And now, kids think they're cats and dogs and whatever else. So it's just, I remember you saying like, kids are being taught in kindergarten that they can be an animal or a thing or whatever they want to be. And it's just like, you didn't see it so much in the beginning, but then as soon as you started shedding light on it, it became very prevalent that this is a serious issue. And I think, there might be a little bit of a shift. My husband and I were both saying that there's been some construction just down the street from us here, and they've redone the sidewalks, and they didn't repaint the rainbow sidewalk. And so my husband was talking to his friend at work about that the other day, and they said they did the same thing in Mission. So I don't know if there's enough people complaining out there, but I think
Mm-hmm.
we should be complaining. And I know
Well,
there's been times where somebody has gone to go and complain about the rainbow flag being up at some of the local municipalities, and one single complaint has brought that flag down. So
absolutely.
you
I'm
know,
really excited that you're saying that, because I got to give a shout out to Christina as our chapter leader in Mission. And I'm telling you, she is their worst nightmare as far as the corrupt and yeah, the school board and the trustees there are just really radical as far as I'm concerned. But the mayor and city council have been receptive to her and respectful to her. And I think that she's finally been heard, and our team out there